Well, hello my beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your career reading for mid-July right through to mid-August. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, without further ado, let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Aries. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? Ooh, straight away they want to talk. What else do they need to know with regards to their career? Mid-July right through to mid-August for my beautiful Aries. What do they need to know for their highest good? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm truly grateful. Just going to get that spell on the floor there. Interesting, and I feel they want this card because it's come out of the pack there, so we're going to take that one. Interesting. Normally I take 3, but they've asked to go again. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card as I feel that is my energy, not the message you're meant to receive. Everyone is different, so please fast forward during these moments. Thank you so much. Chariot, action. Okay, Aries, very interesting spread for your career for this time period I've set. We have the Star card. That is the energy that is propelling you forward for the time period I've set. And this is about having faith that success is on the horizon. Okay, this is about knowing that miracles are at work, as well as your beautiful talents are rising you up through the ranks towards your success. Okay. The Star card for me sometimes is my performer card. So you may be in the public eye in some way or trying to reach up to be either in the public eye in general around the world, or very important in your community, rising up where people respect you and take note of what you say here. So this is you rising to the top, okay, rising star. They're giving me stars align, and they're showing me that this is the position that you were at until this shift, okay? So this is the energy that's propelling you forward, and you're becoming more visible, okay? So more visible to the naked eye. So whatever it is you do for a living, if you felt that you have been invisible or in some way ignored or passed over with regards to your talents here, this is about them coming to fruition and coming into further abundance. People are starting to take notice of who you are, Aries, and what you're about and what you're trying to achieve. What they're giving me here is because you're following your heart. Okay, you're following your heart and you're speaking your truth. You're acknowledging that you actually have something very important to say, Aries. And it's not just what you say verbally. It's about, they just said the word brand. So I'm guessing maybe you're trying to you set up some sort of business here where you're knowing your brand. Okay, you're speaking through your brand, as it were. That may even be you. You may even be your own brand. You're speaking through whatever it is you do, and you're giving a piece of yourself. So there's a piece of love and truth that is given here through your product, or perhaps if it is yourself, if you're a performer or something, you're really trusting your heart, and you're coming in, you're very truthful and straightforward, straight talking, okay? But it is about knowing where you were in coming into the public eye, or rising up, your rising star in terms of success and abundance. This is the energy that is propelling you forward. So very, very strong energy. And it's because you have faith. Okay, you have faith that the universe is on your side, propelling you forward, as well as the talents that you have. Okay, you have a real talent for speaking and coming in truth with your wonderful heart there. Now, the antagonist position here is the Tower card. Now, this is the energy in the antagonist position, anything that might be holding you back in some way, and that is a fear of change. Okay, so it's human nature. I totally get it that people are afraid of anything that is unseen. But when we have the Tower energy, the unseen, the upheaval that goes with something that just pops out of the blue is unwanted, and so unwanted change. Change, however, is on the horizon, okay? And this is a very positive change, but it appears at first to be very daunting because nobody likes change. So it feels like you're shying away from it a little bit, but this is the energy to overcome, to push through and overcome for the time period I've set, which is mid-July right through to mid-August. A lot of people are confused about the timelines I'm giving, but that is the time I'm setting for this energy shift. Now, what they're giving me here is trust your intuition on this, your third eye, because this energy of change is meant to be for your higher good. You can feel it, but you're just nervous of it. And it is to shake up the energy from stagnation, okay? It is to propel you forward. There's got to be movement. But if you fear change, you end up staying in the same place. They want me to describe the Tower card in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, which is a lightning bolt hits a tower and two figures leap into the unknown from the windows, and the building is on fire. If those two figures did not leap from the building, they would stay where they are in stagnation and they would get burnt. It would be very painful to stay where they are. So they have to take that leap of faith. And if you don't want to take the leap of faith naturally, Aries, which is unlike you because your sign is very sort of, you know, go-getter, achiever kind of energy, unless you leap into the unknown, you'll never know and you'll stay where you are and get burnt. So if you don't want to take that leap of faith, the universe sends in a tower moment to make you feel so uncomfortable, you have to leap. Okay, that's what they're giving me. Now, the unifying energy, this is the energy that brings it all together for your success. Interesting. We have the High Priestess and we have the Chariot, okay? Trust your intuition, your instincts. Trust in the mystery of the universe, that it's lining things up for your higher good, and go with it. Take charge. Move forward with that energy, okay? You need to overcome anything that feels uncomfortable and feels, any sort of unwanted change. You have to proceed forward regardless, but take control of your own destiny here. They just, when I was looking at that card, they asked me to look at it. It said it's bringing everything together. It's unifying, okay? So it's definitely a double unifier situation where trusting your intuition, even with whatever reveal is happening, you know that it's going to bring everything together for your higher good, because we have the crown chakra open and stars again. They're highlighting to me the stars are coming out of your crown chakra, okay? So that's having faith. Success is yours, basically, but you are ultimately, you need to take some sort of forward motion in order to go get it. I mean, that's obvious for you, Aries. You're always a go-getter, but this time you got spirit really on your side here. There's a lot of growth, okay? Chariot is a Cancerian energy. Now, they are showing me these two circular shapes there, and they're showing me the moon cycle, okay? Normally I would associate this with the sun, but they're showing me a moon cycle, and they're showing me again, the 20th of July is very important for a lot of signs. They keep giving me the 20th of July, and that is when the new moon happens in Cancer. So this is a Cancerian card. So they're highlighting again that there is some sort of shift that propels you towards your destiny and your abundance around about the 20th of July. Okay, so we're going to go deeper and find out what we're dealing with. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot, which is a series of major arcana cards to gauge the overall energy for the time period of set. And now I'm using the Light Seers Tarot to use the foundational read. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh, straight away, look at this. Okay. This was on top, so they want me to read this one first. And this is the Page of Wands. So exciting new energy. This is your passion project. Whatever it is, there is a new kickstart to it. There is a new forward motion. Okay, so this is a very exciting, active project here. Sagittarian energy, some sort of creative idea, something that you've been trying to reach for quite some time is now achievable. Okay, and this is a very interesting project that speaks to your soul, to your passions. Whatever you're trying to action, there is magic here. Okay, this is about reaching for your goals and actually achieving them. Interesting. They're showing me the salamander, or some sort of gecko or salamander on her her trousers there, her jeans. What they're giving me, the pants there. What they're giving me there is there's a lot of success with this project, a lot of lucky breaks, as it were, that comes with this project. And all you have to do is really reach up and grab it. okay, because it's going to present itself to you round about the time period I've set. This is the shift, okay? It's over the star card energy, so this is success, okay, being in the spotlight. It will rise you up. They keep saying your star will rise, your star will rise. I don't know what that means in specifics, but I think in general it means you're going to be very successful with this project. All you need to do is rise up and grab it, okay? They're also showing me, interesting, even though it's the Page of Wands, there is a symbol that also appears, that same sort of gecko salamander symbol appears on the King of Wands. So I really feel, which is Aries energy, I really feel you will get that kind of energy as you move up through the ranks with this project, okay? I really feel that's what's happening there. Now we have the Two of Cups, and it is in reverse. When we have the Two of Cups in reverse, you feel like, especially with the Tower card, you may have felt that someone offered some sort of partnership with you, or that was, you know, some sort of proposal, but they broke off a deal, or there was some sort of separation. Some sort of separation happened that was unwanted, especially when we had the Tower there. But what they're showing me is that this separation was for your higher good. It's to point you in another direction. Now, also, it may not be as clear-cut as a separation. There may be disagreements in terms of a creative disagreement, which leads both parties to separate periodically and perhaps come back together, because I see you taking charge of the situation. But there is an element of you've broken away from somebody. It may be a romantic interest. It may be someone you trusted, like a soul tribe, because there's a lot of love for this person. They're showing me in the upright position, this deal or this partnership in some way, as I said, could be a romantic partner or otherwise. There was a lot of love, a lot of respect there, and it was a proposal made with love, and it's gone sour in some way. So there is a stepping back, okay? You may not have wanted this, Aries, because it isn't on the Tower there, which is an unwanted change or shift, an upheaval that you were not expecting, but it actually is for your higher good. And we'll see how that goes. We'll clarify that later. But they're just showing me right now what energies we're dealing with, so I can tap in. Thank you so much for it, guys. Okay, so we have Five of Swords, and it's in reverse. So this is, you know, there was some sort of trouble with regards to this connection, this Two of Cups in reverse, this separation in some way. And it feels like when we get this, there's peace after some sort of separation or argument. So peace is on the horizon for this connection, but it is about trusting your instincts. And it looks like, Aries, I hate to say it, and don't shoot the messenger, it looks like you will be the person taking charge of whatever action you move forward with, okay? Because you have the Chariot on the board there as your overall energy. Anything that does not serve you, you are shedding, and anything that serves your higher purpose and your prosperity path, you are gravitating towards. I really feel you're taking charge here. But when we have this card in reverse, this is about you may have caught someone doing something, but after a period of trouble, there is some sort of coming together, and there is less anxiety, okay? So you may have been in an overbearing relationship or partnership. Someone may have been fairly abusive, or there was some sort of theft or bullying going on. This is not a very nice card to receive in the upright, but in the reverse means you're moving on from that. Okay, and there is now peace after that situation, but it does look like you are deciding which direction this relationship goes in regarding that. Now, I am relating this to a business relationship, so this could be somebody you work with, but there may have been some sort of romantic interests involved, intertwined in it, because they're giving me a dual energy with this card. It's not just a career card they're giving me for this, okay? It's like you may have exchanged some sort of, you gave money to this person in love and you didn't get it back. You know, it's like you put in a lot more than you got back from the situation. King of Pentacles in reverse. Now, when we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is about, they're giving me twofold energy here. One is this project that you really want to action, okay, it feels like the money that is offered to you is less than you deserve, okay? Yeah, that's what they're giving me here. Now, this is because someone who offers you this success, now it is a very, very exciting project, and you've wanted to achieve something like this for quite some time, but there is someone involved here, maybe an earth element. This is a Taurian energy, but you could be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn placements as well. It feels like this person wants you to do the work with not the right financial gain. So they want you to do the work, and they know that you are the best person for the job, but what they're giving me here is this person's holding back financially from the position that you are owed, basically. Yeah, there is a little bit of, this person's not, number one, this person's tight financially is what they're giving me here. They hold back. They try and get people who've got a lot of talent, but at the beginning of their career in some way, or at the beginning of some new exciting opportunity, someone who would be glad to do it for the experience alone, which I feel, Aries, that is this project. You know, you're really happy to be involved in it in the first place because it speaks to your soul, speaks to your passion. It's very interesting and will raise you up. But it really feels like this person wants to take advantage of that energy, okay? It's like this person is in the industry or whatever it is you do. They've been in this industry for quite a while, and they know how to press people's buttons to get a lot of work out of them for little money, okay? So it feels like this person's exploitative. They've just said the word exploitative, okay? Interesting. They just said this person looks after their own interests is what they're giving me here. So that is something that you, even though your star is raising and you're rising through the ranks there, I'm sure the message here, we'll see if the card comes out, but it is about knowing what you deserve. So, and what is rightfully yours. Thank you so much. They want you to be mindful of this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? If we get something like the Empress card come out, then you've really got to have your boundaries really high with this person and know your worth, and perhaps ask them for what you want financially for the services that you provide. Thank you so much. Do you want that card? Yes. Nine of Cups. Interesting. So what we're getting here is Nine of Cups is everything you wish for. Yeah, it is basically your wishes coming true, wish fulfillment, the ultimate abundance, okay, and happiness, all the riches, you know. Ultimately, cups are about love, okay? So this is about, you know, making you so happy, both on the earthly material plane, but also in terms of love, everything you desire coming together, okay? But the thing that's holding you back from that is there is some sort of change, some sort of breaking away from a partnership. Now, I'm going to get clarification because I feel like it may be breaking away from this energy, this King of Pentacles energy in reverse, because this person feels a little bit jealous about you as well. They're all about the material world, and sometimes when we get these cards in reverse, we're talking about karmic relationships. Now, karmic relationships do not need to be on the romantic plane. They can also be you know, frenemies, that sort of energy. So I'm gonna pull a card on that in a moment. But it feels like that you're breaking away. As I said, there's a separation here or some sort of argument. And although you feel it's unwanted and it's not something that you really wanted to happen, there is an upheaval that you were not expecting. It actually leads to this wish fulfillment, your dreams coming true. Okay, so it feels like you have to walk away from somebody. Even though you didn't want to, you have to push forward, but use your intuition in the way that you do it. Whenever we separate, it is tough. Human emotion. It's so raw and, you know, painful when we separate from something that we don't particularly want to. But the best way in order to release any karmic debt is to do it with love. You know, you can walk away with kindness. It's effing hard, believe me, and I know you know, but that is the way that it helps your dreams come to fruition a lot quicker, okay? And also, they're just giving me this. This is very important for somebody. They're giving me this message, which is, okay, they want me to set down the cards. This is a very important message. if you're walking away from this person who has some sort of control, because they're quite high up in the industry that you want to be in, you got to be careful how you treat this person, how you walk away from this person. Speak your truth, because we have that. Speak your truth and speak it from your heart. Very important. But this person's very well connected, but this person's very jealous, okay, and very controlling. So be careful of who this person knows, because they have the ability in some way to close the doors around you in some way that stops your growth. Okay, so be mindful. You can leave this situation with love and with, what's the word they're giving me? Sorry, one moment. I just need to check into the word they're giving me. Diplomacy. Diplomacy. The word is diplomacy. You can be diplomatic about this situation, but still get what you want. Okay, so be very careful. There's something there about this person. They're quite vindictive. They're not setting out to, they really believe in you and your talent, and they want you to go places, but they actually don't want to pay you what you're due. And if you don't do it their way or the highway, you know, it's their way or the highway. That's what they're giving me. Ultimately, your dreams are coming true. So you're rising, as they keep saying, you're rising star. You're going to be very successful at what it is that you do, but it looks like you have to walk away from this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know with regards to their career? Ooh. As the cards came out, they went, this is all over the place. This is all over the place. Okay, so this may be information that is all over the place. It may be that the situation feels all over the place and you're feeling nervous about it. It could be that this, you know, it becomes news because it's public eye. You know, people in your community might be talking about this, okay? But you're going places. Yeah, there we go. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords in reverse. Beautiful card. Releasing. Liberating yourself from the hold that this person has on you or over the situation. And it's an escape. And there's a lot of hope here. Okay? So as you can see, this person mirrors, you know, mirrors are giving, like, people often, they project their energy onto others, okay, by doing things like assuming, or, you know, when people project, they want you to feel a certain way because that's how they feel, okay? And this is you here, okay? You're like rising up, you're full of health, full of excitement for your future, and this person wants to project this anxiety onto you. So they may come at you with some sort of, because it's swords, we're talking verbal, or communication here. They may come at you with some sort of communication to try and rile you and make you feel anxious, even though you're actually separating, releasing from this situation. So you have the freedom to walk away, and you're going to come out on top here. You need to just trust your intuition and walk away in high vibe. They're really being mindful. Look, there we go. Look what's happening here, okay? This King of Pentacles in reverse is trying to prevent you from becoming the Emperor, okay? Again, not a gender-specific reading, but this is male or female. This is about the energy, okay? So what we've got here is someone who is at the top of their game, but they're trying to prevent you from, they know the talent you have, they're trying to prevent you from walking away by putting this anxiety towards you. It's almost like a feeling of, you know, you're going to be nobody without me. I know people. I'm in this industry, or whatever it is that you do. There is some sort of control issue here. But, you know, once you get everything you wish for, once you recognize that you have to separate, even though it's painful, it's nerve-wracking. And once you have that liberation, look at you rise. This is Aries energy, so this is you, obviously, and this is about respect. Respecting people as much as yourself, but leading and being strategic in this planning to walk away, okay? People will actually come to you for advice. It really feels like you've got the final chess piece there. They're highlighting this chess piece for me. Now, when I read this card, when I read that chess piece, sometimes the energy they give me is a game player, but they're not showing me that this time, Aries. What they're showing me is you hold the final piece in the game, okay? Ultimately, interesting. They're also showing me this circle here Sometimes I read it differently, you know, they're showing me as the moon. So there is something with this new moon that allows you to shift the energy. You are the one, it's almost like you're the person who calls checkmate on this situation, and you rise up. Okay, can you see this? The Aries is way above. Okay, it's like a trophy on the wall. So you are rising up here. Interesting. Okay, they're asking me to look in this person's pocket. So one moment, please. Oh, so interesting. They're giving me two things here. Now, I just did a reading for Capricorn yesterday, and I believe strawberries turned up in that reading. Someone having strawberries. They're showing me strawberries again. Okay, so you may have a Capricorn placement in some way, but basically the gist of it is this is going to be a very fruitful time for you. Okay, and they're also showing me dice, red dice with some dots on it. You may even you may be eating strawberries at this moment in time, or have just eaten strawberries, or you may choose have a like a lucky dice where you sometimes shake it and make a decision based on a dice or something. Ultimately, they're saying your risk, your gamble of walking away from this person pays off. Okay, and it's going to be very fruitful for you, is what they want you to know. 5 of Cups in reverse. I love it. Okay, this is like moving on. Okay, hope returning for you, and you know, this person, when it's in the upright position, okay, this person may have made you feel like to be without them was some sort of loss, that you're going to regret walking away from me, that sort of energy. But in the reverse, you're like, no, I'm high vibe. I've got a new situation coming on in here that actually is everything I wished for. And it comes from acknowledging you have to walk away from this situation and take that gamble. New direction, new hope, very successful. And when you have the 5 of Cups, it's about speaking to your emotions, okay? So there's a lot of hope here with this situation once you walk away. Look at that. You're not waiting for nothing no more. You are moving. You're on the move. I love that. The overall energy is that Chariot. So that new moon on the 20th is a shift of the energy propelling you forward. And it's the unifying energy that allows the star energy, which is your success, to rise, okay? And 2 of Wands, when it's in the upright like that, it's waiting for results. But in the reverse, you're not waiting for nobody no more. You're moving on. This is time to move. Make that move. Expand your business. And it looks like you may be going alone. Knight of Wands. Yeah, look at that. So Knight of Wands, when we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, okay, you were bored with this person's energy. And they were actually a little bit in and out of helping you in some way. Okay, they were not consistent with their promises. It really feels like because this card is over what you wish for, your dreams. Okay, and by staying with this situation where someone feels like they're somehow in control of your career in some way, it feels like they were just in and out and they didn't bring the passion that you bring. Okay, this person's very chaotic. Sometimes they're excessively controlling, and the other way, the other times they're actually, you know, running off and like abandoning the situation, in and out energy. Okay, almost like a player in the industry that you're in here. They've got all the bravado and the ego, like they, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Trust me, I'm this, that, and the other. It's all hot air. They just said it's all hot air. Okay, in the upright position, this person, they believe, you know, you walk to the beat of their drum. That's what they're showing me, because it's a negative vibe. You walk to the beat of their own drum, sorry, is what they're giving me here. It's not very nice energy that they were in and out with. So yeah, this walking away, it actually shifts your whole outlook. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the Empress. Now, I said this card would come up, okay? Now, what they're showing me here is, because it's connected to the Tower energy and the High Priestess, it's in that midway point. The Empress is about your high standards, okay? Knowing your worth. And The only thing that makes you feel a little bit nervous that you have to walk away from this person is that you feel like maybe they're right. Maybe there is like a little doubt in you that thinks, maybe I can't make it on my own. Maybe I can't without this person. It's just a little seed of doubt that they've planted there. But the universe wants you to get over this energy. They want you to acknowledge that you are enough, that you do have everything you need. There's no limited resources here. They want you to feel that way. They're projecting this energy onto you. But this is the energy that they want you to overcome, okay? So I knew this would turn up. When we get the clarifiers, I expect to see the Empress turn up in the upright position, because you're propelling yourself forward and not even allowing them sorry, they're just giving me something. One moment, please. They're not allowing, you're not allowing them to control you, because you're starting to know your worth. You're trusting in the universe. Yeah, expansion. So whatever it is you do, you want to really expand on this. Okay, you're very creative, and this person may have even kind of tried to knock you down on your ideas, your creative ideas, saying that, you know, they're not good enough, that, you know, there's a lot of competition out there and somehow you're not as good as the rest of the world. This is their projection, okay? They're showing me this person who, when they were younger, they tried to do something that you're trying to do and it failed. And there is a jealousy that goes with this person, because their dreams didn't come true. They feel like your dreams won't come true. They're projecting. There's a lot of, they're showing me waves, like one wave after the other. This person tries to knock people down who are doing what they wanted to do. But it's under the guise that they feel like they can somehow help you achieve your dreams. This person cannot. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know with regards to their situation? Thank you so much. Yeah. 3 of Wands, okay? There's no lucky break with this person, is what they're giving me. Straight away, as soon as that card came, there was like no lucky break. When you see it in the upright position, as you can see that figure, female figure, she's waiting for the right wave. Interesting that they talked about waves a moment ago, and they give me a wave here with this card. She's waiting for the lucky break on the waves, okay? But actually, with this person, as they can see, no lucky break with this person. Okay, so the walking away is the energy you have to embody. You have to move on from this person. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know with regards to this situation? Can you please guide them and to any further messages they need on this moment? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you. Ace of Pentacles. It's in the upright. Okay, this is this new opportunity that comes in once you walk away. Okay, as you can see, the liberation. Once you walk away, you're moving forward towards your destiny. Ace of Pentacles is this new job. Okay, it's some sort of new promotion, new rising up within your industry that has a lot of healthy roots. Not the person who thinks that they can help you, that King of Pentacles in reverse. You walking away from that person allows the universe to give you this gift for your bravery and for your passion moving forward, going to get your goal here. Okay, it takes a lot of digging deep, and I have to say, I really have to say this, Aries, this person that you're dealing with, it feels very heavy, like they're in the mud, and digging deep. You are that diamond in the rough. Wherever you are, you're that diamond in the rough, okay? And the universe wants to reward you for that and raise you up here. This leads to a lot of growth. As you can see, the growth there on top of that pinnacle. So this is healthy. A healthy offer comes on in once you believe in yourself. Now, they've ended it on that deck, and they want me to go to the other deck for clarification. This is the Fountain Tarot. That I'm reading what your abundance, what the outcome of the situation will be. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know about the outcome of this situation once they walk away from this negative, low vibe person? What, you want that one, I guess. Ha! Karma. Major Arcana card. Karma is a B-I-T-C-H for sure. Okay? this is a balancing out card. This is a Libran energy, and it is a win-win situation, okay? The truth comes out about this person as you walk away. You speak your truth also, but it is in high vibe. There is no negativity here, because if you do anything in low vibe, then actually it comes back to you. They're reminding you with the karma card, okay? So you don't encumber any karmic debt by holding your head held high. But this is a time for rebalancing the scales. So anybody who is holding you back, it's about to come back to them, and it's releasing you from the situation to rise up. And very abundant outcome. You must speak your truth from your heart. Trust your instincts on this as well. You must. Intuition is very important during this time. But also, this is about you seeing the truth of this person. You may also have some sort of contractual dealings with this person. They will go in your favor as you release yourself from this person in some way. But there may be, I'm seeing contracts and things that need to be dealt with regards to this. But the outcome is favorable. It's a win-win situation for you. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. Thank you. Page of Swords. Aquarian energy here. So as I said, there's something about people talking about this situation, okay? This person, you know, this person has the, it's not the word bitchy. It's kind of like, they have a malice way of talking about people, malicious, way of talking about people. And they may be spying on you to see where you go next or what you're doing next. They want to spy on you and actually trash talk you behind your back to people who are in your industry, because they want to prevent you from moving on. But they want you to come in truth, okay? Spirit is asking you, no matter what's happening, okay, you speak your truth and the truth will out. They're actually, okay, thank you. Truly grateful. What they're giving me here is that they are curious about what you go on to do next. They don't really want to negatively hurt your career, but there is an ego that goes with this person who they want to pay you less than you deserve, and because you've released themselves and yourself and they have no control over you, it hurts their ego. Now, if you in any way, shape or form are negative to this person as you walk away and act in low vibe, then they will absolutely try and trash talk you to other people and stop your chances of, because you have to be very careful about who this person knows, because I feel like this person is very well connected within the industry that you work in. And but if you walk away high vibe, they're just going to be spying on you, keeping their eyes on you and hoping that, you know, you don't go as far without them. But they won't actually speak. They won't actually say anything bad against you because you walked away with your head held high. They really want me to give you that message, okay? It's very important for somebody. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please show me an outcome once this person walks away? Queen of Coins. Look at that. Okay, being resourceful, doing your own thing, Virgo energy. And this is about keeping your own house in order. It's a very interesting way that they've expressed it to me just now, keeping your own house in order. This is about rising up, and that this wonderful opportunity that comes towards you, comes to your door, as it were. It brings a lot of growth and makes you feel like everything's going to be okay. I'm in high vibe, I'm being resourceful, I'm very frugal, I'm very clever with my strategy, I'm creating security for my family and my loved ones, and you know, everything's good in my world. Okay, so this is opportunity that comes through with you. As I said, I feel like you have the checkmate piece in this game, as it were, and you are just, everything's going to work out really well for you. Okay, so that Ace of Pentacles, you know, this new opportunity from the universe, it is a gift from the universe. You are co-creating with the vibes in the universe there, but it leads to the Queen of Coins. So look how fast you rise. Thank you so much. Ooh. Devil. Okay, Capricorn energy here. So there is something that is obviously linking with Capricorn reading that I mentioned about the strawberries. So there may be something in that reading for you. But this person, as it's over the Page of Swords, they're obsessed. They're obsessed with you. Okay, they're obsessed with the way that you proceed. They're obsessed with your growth and this opportunity that comes to you. It's almost like they're like, oh, F the universe for bringing this opportunity into Aries. They wanted control over your situation. They wanted to tie you down. Okay, this person's very toxic, very low vibe. But you know what? They're just jealous. There is a jealousy that goes with this, as I said before. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh, look at that. Look at you. Okay, so if we haven't got the Empress on the board in the upright just yet, we've got the Strength card, which is knowing your worth, baby. Okay, you love yourself, you know your worth, you know you've got high expectations and you have high creativity. Okay, and you respect others and they respect you. This is a call for courage. Okay, know that you are enough and know that you are deserving of everything good that is coming your way. They want this here. This is the most important. It's over your wish fulfillment, okay? Have the courage to reach for those dreams because you are deserving, is what they're just giving me here. Leo energy. So again, August is very important. The mid-August, they're just giving me a time frame here. Leo season is August. That mid-August period that I'm set this reading for will be very fruitful, and you will see that change, that rising up as you come out on top. It's almost like you've tamed the lion and you've won the game, okay, for your success. They have asked for another. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I'm ready to receive, and I'm truly grateful for the messages you've given me so far. Thank you. Three of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. Okay, so your star is definitely rising. We have the Three of Coins there. Now this could mean you are partnering your skills elsewhere with somebody else. You're realizing your craftsmanship, and you're also recognizing, if it is in terms of a team, okay, you're recognizing that your part in this is bigger than anybody else's. You are the talent. You are the golden child, as it were, of this whole operation. Your skills are like beyond anybody else's, okay? And what you need is to partner with people who believe in you, who recognize that you are very powerful at what you do, and that they want to support you. It's like calling your true soul tribe, okay? So I really feel some people may be gravitating towards you. You may even have two people in your soul tribe who really support you in this walking away from this negative low vibe person and help you out to reach your dreams, okay? And ultimately, because we have the High Priestess trusting your instincts and charging forward with that Chariot energy, we also have the Wheel of Fortune. This is a turning point. This is destiny. Destiny's wheel, fortune's wheel there. The gamble pays off. As they're showing me that dice again, a red dice with white dots on it. So whatever gamble that you feel you're taking, it pays off. This is success, the ultimate good fortune and success for you. You are the master of your own destiny, Aries, and yeah, the universe wants to co-create with you. They recognize the struggle that you've had, and you know what? This is the absolute turning point. This is so much success on your side. Oh, I'm very excited for you. They've asked me to leave it there. Very, very positive there. Know your worth, Aries, because wow, look at the success that is on the cards for you. Very, very exciting time. Okay, I'm just going to give you a final message here. This is advice from The Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know for the time period I've set? Can you please guide them to the messages they're meant to receive? Thank you so much. Ooh, looks like you got two messages there. Let's take this. We have Thinker. Okay, that's the first one. And we have By the Book in reverse. Okay, so the Thinker, they're just asking me to have a look here. So we have lots of stars in this picture here. So definitely star energy, a lot of hope, but strategy, okay? Very important. comes back to that chess piece, the checkmate. You're thinking, okay, the building blocks of how to proceed. What you strategize in this moment brings a lot of hope here, a lot of success, but ultimately you got to have faith here, and you're thinking about the best way to proceed, okay, for your success, a successful bunting up there. Okay, and we have by the book. I'm going to read what these cards mean, as I want to give you the truth of the situation and not just what I'm being guided to give you. Okay, so looking at the elephants, I know I'll show you in the upright first. In reverse, so they're showing me elephants, and they're saying elephants never forget. Okay, so you can forgive the situation in order to let go of any baggage. But you don't have to forget, because there's lessons to be learned here. Elephants also are very loyal. They work with their soul tribe. They all gather together, and they work hard towards their dream with structure as well. So you may be bucking a trend here. It is number 11. Just want to put that out there. That's your soul path, okay? So maybe it's releasing things that do not set your soul path. Okay, so interesting, they just highlighted as well 4 and 4, so we got 44 there. Reduced is number 8, which is the strength card again, self-love, knowing your worth in this situation. Okay, we're just going to go to the meanings of these cards. It's a new deck for me. I'm very excited about it. It seems to be on point each reading, so I'm really excited about it. 44, but I have yet to learn all of the meanings. I just read it intuitively. Okay, so in the upright we have thinker, and it says strategy, being analytical and logical. The ability to reason and strategize is the focus now. Take things at face value and follow the logical path. Your calculations will prove to be correct, for in this moment there is no deeper meaning than what is obvious. Things are exactly as they seem. You have all the information you need. Keep it simple, and you will win this game of life that you're playing right now. Wow. I mean, talk about on point. Calculated action is called for now. It's important to sit down and plan a strategy. Focus on the steps you're going to take to claim your prosperity, to claim your prosperous life. To claim your prosperous life. Sorry about that. Lists are now your friend, so get out your journal. Write down what you're going to do today to signal to the universe that you're serious about attracting abundance. Your plans and strategies will yield wonderful results. Remember, your most effective strategic partner is spirit. You will win this game, and your triumph will be for the highest good of all. Okay, so taking action, all about that. You know, Chariot is your action card, moving forward, but strategizing, playing the game. It's all clarifying this whole reading, which is very exciting. And we have by the book, number 11, upside down. So because it's in the reverse, we read the protection message here for you, number 11. So it said, is that the right one? Yeah, 11, yeah. So it says here, now is the time for a real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Oh, Aries, how apt for you. Revolution is your middle name, baby. Don't you know it? So it says, focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. Take a stand and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. Oh, wow, Aries. I mean, come on. It's like basically clarifying the whole reading again. It's amazing. I just love this deck so much. It's really on point, as I said, with the energies. So, yeah, you're definitely bucking the trend with this person. You're walking away from that. Very exciting revolt, revolution. This is now the time to rise up, Aries. It speaks to your soul for sure, and for the energy I get from you. Mavericks. Aries are always mavericks. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What do they need to know? Thank you so much. Woohoo! I love it. Okay, so what we have here is a crown. Okay, so again, an indication of that King of okay, thank you. Interesting. Okay, sorry, they were just giving me a message with this, which is they want you to be very mindful of this King of coins in reverse, okay, and the power that they have. Respect the power that they have, but, you know, make your own way is what they're giving me here, but do respect the power that they have, okay, because they are quite well connected. Okay, but also this is about you rising up and having that final piece. They said, look at the piece, the chess piece. Look at the chess piece that's on the board there as well. It is a checkmate, okay, with that king. So they want you to be mindful that you hold the last piece in the checkmate. You win this situation. It's about rising up and being at the top of your game also. They want me to put this crown, I hope you could see it. They want me to put it on the Emperor there, okay? And also, interestingly, we got this little doll, okay? It's like a little girl. Very sweet, innocent little girl. Normally, I think of her as like a ragdolliana kind of character, but they're actually giving me this little girl, like innocence. And what they're showing me is they're connecting it to the Page of Wands card, which is, yes, it is a feminine energy that's in that card, reaching up for the dreams. But also they just want me to link it, okay? So feminine energy here, reaching up for this passion project, okay? But interestingly, they're showing me this little girl. They're highlighting her shoes. There's something about the shoes that's very important. So there may be something about your shoes, or something in some way that is relevant to your situation that is about shoes. These shoes have got little stripes on them. 3 stripes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 3 stripes. So there may be something about shoes. You've got 3 stripes on your shoes, or something about your shoes that is relevant in some way to this situation. I'm just going to take a closer look because I'm trying to get the energy of this trinket. One moment, please. Okay. So there's a little flower on her. She's got like she's wearing like a. She's got like a little flower in her hair, and they just said rebirth with ideas. Okay, so your ideas, very passionate. They're very exciting, your ideas, and it is a rebirth, a renewal of this situation in some way. Very successful, a lot of growth. They're giving me a lot of growth. Okay, so they're just giving me that they want you to be, now again, not a gender-specific reading, but it's almost like this innocence that goes with walking away, like, well, you know, not that you don't know what you're doing, but there is a pleasantry about the walking away from this person that they want you to embody, an innocence, so that you don't encounter any backlash from this person. Okay, where would you like this? They want this on the Page of Pentacles. This is a dream come true they're giving me, perhaps from childhood. Okay, something that you've wanted to achieve for quite some time. It is a real dream come true. And if you could speak to your younger self, they're giving me, it's like, take the advice now that you would give to your younger self. Very interesting message there. I don't know if that's relevant to anybody, but that's what they just gave me. Okay, we're going to leave it there, my beautiful Aries. I hope this resonated for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Okay, my beautiful Aries, good luck with this situation. I enjoy to hear about your rise to success. Love and light.